My personal involvement at Utah Valley University started with establishing the first of what is now 4 scholarships at Utah Valley University. I called up Nancy Smith, the development officer, and I asked her if she wanted my money. Nancy didn't know who I was, and at first she was quite taken aback. So I said, "You got to listen closely here, Nancy. Do you want my money?" She said, "I'd like to know more about you." I jokingly said, "Nancy, this is not drug money. Nothing's illegal about it. I just want to know if you want my money." She said, "Yes, I want your money." From that brief but funny exchange with Nancy, who I hold in very high regard, I established a speech scholarship. Later on, I was asked to teach here, and I've been teaching adjunct classes in history and political science, primarily in constitutional studies, history of the Constitution, law and politics, and now political ideologies.
So besides Kevin's willingness to teach, what I've really noticed that stands out for me with Kevin is his willingness to work individually with students. Kevin's the type of adjunct that will show up early to class, meet with a student before class, he'll stay late after class, he answers their emails on anything they might have concerns about. He's simply willing to work with the individual student and help them to progress at the pace that they need.
Kevin's intellectual honesty and his genuine caring for people are like a people magnet. People gravitate to that. They see that he is interested honestly and genuinely in your success and you achieving your goals. He's very supportive of that.
He truly cares, and that's one of the things I've always appreciated about UVU. There are some of those professors here that are a little stuffy, but most of them aren't. Most of them genuinely care about the students. They generally want to get to know you, and he is no exception to that. He goes above and beyond. He doesn't just care about me as a student. He cares about my family. He'll ask me how my husband is doing and how my different kids are doing. He truly cares, and that is something to me that just really embodies what UVU is about.
Dr. Jones represents UVU values. He's a person of great integrity, a person of great wisdom, but also humility. And it's these attributes that I look up to. He defines our core themes of not only being inclusive, but also of engaged learning within his classroom.
I'm most proud of the fact that I've been able to relate to both sets of students at UVU, encourage the non-traditional students to be able to continue with their academic performance, and then also encourage the student who is academically proficient to give them a high set of standards and let them see that there's a broad world and vision that they can achieve.
Kevin deserves to be honored with this award simply because when somebody asks me to think about what an adjunct is or what a person committed to UVU is, Kevin Jones comes to my mind first and foremost. If we could clone Kevin and get 10 more Kevins on this campus, our students would be that much better off.
His behavior is a model for success. What he demonstrates to students and to his community is really an exemplar for all of us.
Thank you for caring about me. Thank you for caring about my family. As a non-traditional student, there have been days that have been really hard to come to class. But I've always been greeted with a warm smile and just an excitement from you. Kevin, thank you. From the bottom of my heart.